Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Hope you're having a fantastic day because today we have a very exciting stock to talk about, and that is Northern Genesis Acquisition, a stock ticker symbol NGA. This is a very exciting SPAC because they are set to merge with Lion Electric, which is an EV startup for buses and trucks. Not only are they a SPAC, which are going through the roof lately, not only are they an EV company, which has been the hottest market all in 2020 and in 2021, but they are also have a deal with Amazon already to buy their trucks, already a set number of vehicles. So between having a deal with Amazon, being a SPAC, and an EV startup, they have everything going for them on top of Joe Biden and his administration saying they want to have 500,000 electric buses in the US by 2030. So basically everything looks good for this company right now. In today's video, I'm going to break down everything you need to know about this, if you should invest in it, and what I'm doing myself. So if you enjoy this sort of content and you find it helpful, then please be sure to smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, turn on the bell notifications so you can be notified every time I post a new video, and comment down below what you think of this company, what you think of Lion Electric at the end of the video, and let me know your thoughts on it. For those of you who are new here, my name is Michael. I'm 21 years old, an investor and entrepreneur. Currently, our public account on Patreon is sitting at $575,000, and in the last year, we made over 105% in this account. We're well on our way to get this account to $1 million, and if you'd like to see what stocks I'm investing in real time, when I buy a stock, when I sell a stock, before I tell everyone on YouTube, if you want pre-release access to my new show called The Stock Room, where I talk about stocks with my 80-year-old friend who's a millionaire investor and entrepreneur. And if you want access to our Discord, we break it up into all different sectors of the stock market, from cannabis to EVs to China stocks to streaming stocks. If you want to get access to that as well, then make sure to join our group. We have a great time over there. So anyways, let's talk about Northern Genesis Acquisition and this company that is merging with it, Lion Electric. So Northern Genesis is a special purpose acquisition company, a SPAC, and it plans to merge with Lion Electric, which is a small Canada-based maker of electric trucks and buses, in a deal that will effectively take Lion Electric public in this quarter of 2021, in the first quarter of 2021. And while this is exciting enough as it is, it's a SPAC, it's an EV company, everything that's hot right now. In an SEC filing related to the merger plans, Lion Electric actually revealed that it had already signed a deal with a unit of Amazon earlier in 2020. And in this deal, Lion Electric and Amazon are going to be partnering together, and with this agreement, currently, Amazon has shown an interest in Lion's medium and urban box trucks. Amazon has agreed to purchase upwards of 2,500 Lion Model 6 and Lion Model 8 urban trucks at a rate of 500 units a year until 2025, and upwards of 10% of Lion Electric's capacity, their total capacity, between 2026 and 2030. In addition, Amazon has the option to purchase upwards of 20% of the company and take a 20% stake in Lion Electric through shares and warrants if they like the work that Lion Electric does and if they decide it's a good investment for them. So currently, what Lion Electric's trucks look like. So the ones that Amazon is looking to purchase is the Lion 6 and Lion 8 models. And these are just standard trucks. They're EV trucks, and this is actually really important because having Amazon as one of your customers is life-changing for many businesses. You see it with small businesses, small retailers, people who just sell random stuff on Amazon. But if you're talking about a huge company that's selling trucks, where they're going to make hundreds of thousands of dollars, basically for every vehicle they sell, that could be a game changer for the company, especially with a deal with Amazon, and if Amazon decides to actually purchase a 20% stake in Lion Electric. One thing to keep in mind, though, is that it's not all amazing news. You don't want to just look at it and say, this is going to go to the moon. This is an absolutely amazing company. There is one thing to keep in mind, because as part of the deal, Amazon is not actually required to purchase all the vehicles that they said. They don't have to purchase 500 a year. They only are required to purchase a specified minimum quantity of vehicles from Lion Electric other than the existing purchase orders. They don't have to max out everything they said. They do have to purchase minimum orders, but really what this is going to hinge on, Lion Electric doing really well and being a massive company, has a lot to do with Amazon, and is if Amazon likes their trucks. It's not the only factor, but if Amazon likes their trucks, Amazon needs hundreds of thousands of vehicles, tens of thousands of vehicles across the U.S. You've seen their delivery vans. They have now trucks. So if they're able to actually do a good job with Amazon, Amazon could order tens of thousands of vehicles overnight if Lion Electric has the capacity. So we'll have to wait and see what happens there. But right now it does look promising because Lion Electric, they said that they have the capacity right now. The management believes that they could produce up to 2,500 trucks and buses per year, and they said they are on track to grow production as demand increases. Currently, where they stand in early 2021 is they said the manufacturing capacity is enough to build a projected 1,800 trucks and 675 school buses by the end of 2022, and revenue could be in the range of about $670 million a year by next year. So that would be massive for the company right now, especially for a fairly low valuation company, one that's just going public through the Spac with NGA. And this is why I really like it, because right now, you may want to not own it long term right at this moment, because we don't know what's going to happen with the Amazon deal, if Amazon's going to order more vehicles, if they're going to purchase a stake in the company. What we do know is that there's going to be a lot of hype around this SPAC. There already has been. The stock has gone up dramatically since it was first announced. We spoke about it in my private group on Patreon a couple of days ago. And if you guys want to check that out, make sure to join the group. We have a lot of great opportunities spoken about in there before I have time to actually make the YouTube video. But so it hinges on all of that. Long term, this could be a home run of a company, but it also just hinges on what happens with Amazon and a couple of other things. One other important thing to keep in mind with Lion Electric is that with Lion Electric right now, Joe Biden, his plan with sustainable energy and infrastructure, his plan is for electric school buses to be integrated all across the U.S. In his campaign, he pledged to achieve a 100% clean energy economy and reach net zero emissions no later than 2050 as a necessity to solving global warming and everything going on there. And under his task force, he specifically called for transitioning the entire fleet of 500,000 school buses for middle schools, high schools, lower schools, all across the U.S. to transition from gasoline and combustion engine vehicles to American-made, zero-emission alternatives within 5 years. So he said within the next 5 years, they want to be able to transition these buses to zero-emission alternatives, which would be perfect for Lion Electric. Currently, Lion Electric, they do have a couple of different buses, a couple of different products. They have the Lion C, which is just a standard electric bus. They also have the Lion A, which is a mini electric bus. You'll see right here, all electric mini school bus. They also have the Lion D, which is another version of the electric bus. So basically, with what Joe Biden is planning to implement, Lion Electric's future really hinges on two major things, whether they'll probably do well either way. But if they're really going to explode, be a 10x, 15x company from where they are right now, it's going to hinge on two things. That's going to be the Amazon deal, what goes on there. If Amazon likes the company, they decide to purchase a 20% stake, that's going to be a game changer. And on top of that, so that's with their trucks, delivery trucks and things like that. But the other aspect is with Joe Biden and what he decides to do, what actually gets passed in Congress with his sustainable energy bills and infrastructure plans. He's planning on spending trillions of dollars in infrastructure, sustainable energy. That's why we've been seeing a lot of sustainable energy stocks going up and going through the roof in early 2021. But if they are to decide to move over to electric school buses, and that is part of the plan, that is 500,000 vehicles. Lion Electric can't produce all of those by themselves. But maybe with the stock offering and with the SPAC that they're going public right now, they'll be able to raise more capital. They might be able to ramp up production even sooner and take a larger portion of that pie because they're already going to be working with Amazon. They already have that deal in place. If they can ramp up production, they may also be able to take a large portion of these 500,000 electric school buses, and then they'll really be set. They'll have government contracts with the U.S. government for getting these school buses, and they'll also have a deal with Amazon, and you couldn't ask for any better customers. So currently I do own a position in this company. It is fairly small. I might be increasing it in the next couple days, and I'll let you guys know in our group on Patreon what exactly I decide to do. But I'm very excited about this stock. The electrification of school buses is part of Joe Biden's plan. Amazon has this huge deal, and it is a SPAC. So really, it checks off all the boxes of what has been causing stocks over the past year and a half to 2 years to at least double and triple in the short term. We've seen this multiple times over with a number of EV startups, and they haven't even had the same backing as Lion Electric does with the deal with Amazon and all the things going for them with what's going on with the Joe Biden administration. So now that we have this, I think this SPAC is actually a really great opportunity to get in now, get in before it officially merges and the merger is complete, and then we'll see what happens after that. But I think now is a great opportunity to get in. I invested myself, but do your own research. Let me know what you guys think of Lion Electric. If you think it's a good company to invest in, if you just think it's going to be like another Nikola. I've been seeing those comments in the videos. I personally don't think it's just another Nikola. They're actually already delivering trucks. Amazon signed agreements with them already. I think they're more of a competitor, let's say, Workhorse. Not exactly, but they're in the same sort of space. So let me know what you think of Lion Electric. I'd like to see your thoughts. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I'm really excited about this stock. Don't forget to get your 4 free stocks, each valued up to $1,600, when you download the Webull investing app using the link down below. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you guys in the next episode.